Okay, so we're in Taipa, and we're gonna be going down something right there, this little thing right down that way. It's called Dog Alley, and it's basically the only way to get from where I'm at right now to all these Taipa Central buildings. It kind of goes through kind of quirky and strange. Let me give you a little context before we even go down. Over there, these are universities over there. There's like 3 universities that are sharing what used to be University of Macau campus. This is Anglican College. This is for kids K through 12. And we're kind of near Avenida Tomas Pereira. And we have this tall apartments over here. And over here is Taipa Grande. It's like a hill. You can do some hiking and do some trails, and you can actually overlook the airport and ferry terminal as well in the ocean. And you can see the Macau side and Taipa side. But we're going to be starting right where we're at now, and we're going to be basically navigating this way and across, and then down that Dog Alley, and then to all those tall buildings everywhere. COVID is over. We got Christmas music. It's December. It's 2022, and we were documenting the streets of Macau, and we got another street for you right here. Chiquinha, chiquinha. Okay, so let's check it out. So first thing we're gonna do is try to get across this street right here, and then we'll once we get across, we'll flip around the camera real quick. But yeah, we're gonna be going to this kind of industrial area right in here. So in context, there's Anglican College. Universities are over to the left over that side. There's that all those hiking trails over there. So we're gonna be walking down Dog Alley, and to get to Dog Alley, we're gonna kind of go through some industrial stuff. I don't know what you call it, but you can see all these things right here. I'll try to get a little bit closer to them. This might be an alternative road that I've never. I usually go down Dog Alley. Okay, this is not an alternative road. This is basically a gate that's open. Has all this rusted stuff everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna get over to those tall buildings over there. There's a university over there, so you can see an emblem, green and white. I think that's City University. And there's a few other ones over there. Basically, like I think 3 universities shared all the space. And so we're gonna be going down this alley right straight down this way, and also just kind of show you that's on the other side of all this other stuff over here. So yeah, it looks like it's just kind of a big massive thing over there. So we're gonna be heading down Dog Alley right down here. So yeah, there's lots of more scrapyard stuff over here, and you can see some stuff over here as well, of course. I think they're gonna pull that down, kind of get rid of it, I guess. Huh. It's kind of cool. Huh. So this is actually paved now. You get all this little scrapes right in here. Huh. Seems like they're kind of slowly dismantling. And actually, when I first came to Macau, which was 2013, this was not paved. So it's kind of strange to see it paved now. I think there's some people living in some of these places right like that right there. Maybe even up there. I guess we're gonna dismantle it. But yeah, I think someone lives here, and they put their clothing here. There's another one over here too. It says Vietnamese. It's written in Vietnamese. So okay. So you got some more doors. But yeah, this was all just kind of mud, and there used to be rocks. You used to have to like step, from one rock to the next like that on these things. And it looks like they paved it. It's really strange. But yeah, and I think people, obviously you can see the clothing in the doors, so I think there's people that kind of live all the way in here. I don't know how they get permission. There's a place right there, another one, so you can kind of see they use these as windows. And I can see things plugged in as well. Looks like even a little mini air conditioning right there. Some other... Up there, there's even some plants up that way as well. Actually, there's even some roses in that window right there. So yeah, so basically there's people that occupy all these places, and that one, it's all in Vietnamese, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, this is basically what they call Dog Alley, so that's kind of the short way to get up there. And then over here we have all these other streets, and there's more of the same stuff over here too. I wasn't planning to walk down this way, but maybe I will just briefly. Yeah, you can see more of it. This whole street is kind of like that all the way down. But actually my goal was to take you guys over to these tall buildings, and the way that I usually go is this way. Or should I go that way? Okay. So I don't know how I'm gonna label this exactly. But yeah, I think this could be, you know, changing. Get all that cool stuff in there. There's even like bikes. It's a laundry, bicycles, refrigerator on its side. So all kind of cool stuff. And then you also have these beautiful giant trees everywhere too, right? So like if they change this, it could be amazing. I was thinking this could be a place where you could put a bunch of little restaurants and cafes and bars, you know, basically like, especially all these beautiful trees everywhere to give all the shade and things like that. Like this whole space could be amazing space. But for the people that live here, it'd be kind of a tragedy, because they got some really cool stuff everywhere here. But I think that they're squatters. I saw something else where they're trying to remove squatters from some of these areas in Macau because, you know, the land is so valuable. And we're gonna keep on going down that way. And this little area is called, there's the name of it. I think the name changes up here. So yeah, I think this might actually be a different name up here, but we'll see. This is kind of cool though. It says Macau branch. Just gonna keep on walking all the way up. You got some more laundry up there too, right? Tires to the left. Yeah, I was gonna come with this, you know, because they were like right up against all this all these tall buildings right over there, so they can't last for that long. And I think this name actually changes to something else. It's called Camino dos Fortes now, as you can see right here. So it's kind of confusing what's the right name. But yeah, so basically we went down Dog Alley. I just kind of go up, and I guess I did tell you I was going to go right to the to over here to the main central area, so we'll do that. Give you the context of everything. So now you can see they're doing more building as well over there, more construction. I think they're doing more construction over here. There's some really cool bamboo right there. But we're going to be heading this way to the final. So I got construction there, and then there's also I also saw some construction on this main road as well. We'll just walk down this way a little ways. Yeah, so now we're going to be right in the heart of everything, in the Taipa central area. There we go. So you can still see some of the metals and stuff right now, but now we're up in all the cool stuff. outside there's Guimarães. Probably should take you just briefly into it a little bit. So maybe we'll just come back. Yeah, I do wonder what the fate is of all that. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious what the fate is, but yeah, basically you have all the tall buildings are coming up right to about here now. So that's the next stretch of lots of available land. Okay, so now we're kind of in the thick of it. There's a skyway over there, that's a new development. Taipa Central Park is over that way as well. Avenida Dr. Sun Yat-sen. And now you can see we're just kind of right into the density of everything. Buses, cars, fast food restaurants, more tall buildings. So okay, so we will end it here. COVID is over. We got Christmas music. It's December. It's 2022, and we were documenting the streets of Macau, and we got another street for you right here. Chiquinha, chiquinha.